Ooh. Hello. Hello, friends. I'm Tony.
I'm Derek.
And we're Two Dorks. And today we are doing one of these tagging videos.
Yep, we were tagged by Fraser at Party Play Gaming to give our top 5 games we are ashamed to say we've never played. So, I will start off the list.
Because I don't have any. I'm not ashamed of anything I've ever done in my life. Essentially, let's wipe that clear. Now we're back. Even though we didn't leave. I couldn't think of any games that I am ashamed that I haven't played. Because, I don't know, I play a lot of games. And, I don't know, like I said, maybe the word ashamed was a little bit too hard. There's some games that I haven't played that I probably, I don't know. Well, you got the list, so maybe you'll be able to...
I've got a list of my games, yeah.
Now, of your games, and you've got a list of games that you're ashamed that I haven't played, because that's all I can come up with is games that I'm ashamed that you haven't played.
Yeah.
And, yeah, because, I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't think of any. With any of the games that I'm
and
ashamed.
It's not like it's been a day or like 2 hours. It's been a full week, hasn't it?
A good full week.
I think so.
It's like, I already knew, like, right away. I was like, no. Like,
As soon as Fraser tagged us, I knew you'd have probably nothing, maybe 2 at the most.
yeah, I probably could have said at least 2, but I don't want to half-ass it. At the same time, it's...
Just don't say games that aren't released yet, because that's
yeah.
the way you'd normally scam this shit.
That is true, but no, I think it's that word ashamed that just gets to me. I can't do it. Can't do it.
What about without ashamed? Games you wish you'd played by now.
Super Mario RPG.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
No Pokken Tournament?
Forgot about that.
You should just go through every Wii U game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Mario
Except
Kart,
for the remakes.
Mario Kart. But again, it's
Yeah.
the whole. It's the word ashamed there. Poor
I'm not
poor
ashamed.
choice of words.
No, I wouldn't be ashamed to not own a Wii U.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
When
I
they're
wouldn't be
cheap. When they're
ashamed.
cheap.
That's true.
Anyway, so
okay, so yeah, so
my
we're
list.
twisting things around a little bit.
Mine did get moved around.
I say I'm ashamed to be tagged in things.
I'm
I'm ashamed to be doing this.
Top 5 videos we're ashamed of making.
Yeah. Well, there was that one.
So for me, for the list, my list of what I'm ashamed I haven't played, and again, so first off, I don't really play RPGs, so there are no RPGs.
Okay, are you going in like?
I'm doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. So number 1 is like the most ashamed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, no RPGs for me. Fuck that. I don't play RPGs really at all. So I mean, even if I've played anything, it's been like for the hell of it. I don't know if you consider RPGs. Yeah.
That'd be as close as I'd say to an RPG that you have attempted.
People consider Fallout RPG-ish.
Yeah, that's why.
Fallout 4 I've played quite a bit. Fallout 3 I've played quite a bit. But I played them with cheats because it's more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, those are unrelated. Ignore that. So number 5 is actually Super Mario Maker. I wish I'd played with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I like creating levels, and also I loved Mario Paint. And it kind of has Mario Paint in the blood.
That's true.
So that's number 5 for me. Number 4 is Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3. Never played either one. I've only played number 1 because that's all we owned.
Oh.
No, how do you really feel? Hey, you own them now.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
that would be easy to remedy.
Wowzers.
Number 3.
I can't believe.
A lot of these are like 2 games in a series. Number 3 is Beautiful Joe, 1 or 2, and I own 2.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
I should have
I've heard
put
it's
that
good.
on.
But if it was co-op, I would have played it by now. 2 is supposed to be co-op apparently, but they just changed their mind, wouldn't make it or some shit.
I didn't like 2 as much.
So number 2 on my list, Little Big Planet 2 and 3. I played 1. I played a shitload of 1 because it was like one of the only games I owned for PS3 when I got my PS3. There was that, and eventually I got Burnout Paradise. So those 2 games I played quite a lot of. Yeah, and Cynthia and I even played Little Big Planet number 1 together.
I liked it at first. I thought it was cool.
It's worse that I own 2 and 3 already. I also own Beautiful Joe 2 already. I don't have Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3, so those are harder to play. And then number 1 is 2 games kind of in series. So Jet Grind Radio or Jet Set Radio.
Oh.
Dreamcast and original Xbox. I've always heard they're really good games, and I own the one for Xbox, and I've owned it for quite a while.
This is going to be a common thread.
And it's original Xbox. I like original Xbox. So how have I not played it? As Fraser said, I have no excuse. It's right here.
It's gonna be a common thread.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. I had some runners up as well. They're less big of a deal.
Less big of a deal.
Ghost Squad, the Wii light gun shooter. I've wanted to play that co-op for quite a while, and I own it. Tecmo Bowl for NES. I just always heard it was good, and I should play it. Diablo 2, RPG, but I've also heard it's really fun to play in groups, blah, blah, blah. Servers aren't on anymore, but maybe I'll emulate them, whatever. Metroid, Super Metroid. Never played either of them. Never played any of them.
Yeah.
Not my kind of game, really, but still,
Yeah.
it's kind of like... That's why I took it off the list, because it's not my kind of game.
You would hate it, actually, probably.
Yeah,
It's the whole, hey, all right, see this door? You gotta go back to where you were here before.
I would hate that, but
Yeah.
sometimes I like
Some
to
of
play a
them
game
though.
just to prove that it's terrible.
Phew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a list.
So then on my list, the last I'll mention is Link to the Past, which was Fraser's, one of Fraser's games as well. I've never played it. I own it now, but never played it. Again, it's
You
an
have a
RPG.
physical copy of it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
I got it with a console.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. That's
So
what
again,
I
yeah, like I said, I apologize. I couldn't think of anything that was really, like I said, play a lot of games, but I did think of some for you. Obviously,
if they're RPGs, just get rid of them.
no, not RPGs.
Wow, I'm surprised.
No, actually, okay, wait a minute. There's one. Now that I think of it, but
See, I made a contingency list for you in case you have played
these
them.
are mostly because you either own them or you have them and continually sell them. With the regards of one, which obviously you're gonna probably guessed it already. Last of Us.
Oh.
Now again, at the same time, all of these games aren't your games.
They're not my style.
They're not that. Most of them are not your style. So
I don't like to play a movie.
So I can't be like, why haven't you played this, and like shake you to death like a child. Like, just won't stop crying in the middle of the night.
Respect our differences.
Yeah, exactly. But The Last of Us, I mean.
Nope. Move on.
I mean, like, it's almost like if you did enjoy it, it's almost like I could see Cynthia sitting there watching you play it. Like, even though it's not a two-player game,
Me and Cynthia will come over and both watch you play
it's
it,
a
and then I'll
game.
leave.
That's true too. Why
Out
don't
of
you leave?
boredom.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Why are we here?
What was I saying?
You're moving on to number 2.
We're moving on to number 2. I'm all kerfuffled here. You hurt my feelings so bad. So bad. I hate these tagging things
Take it
so
too
much.
personally.
I do. Oh, Punisher.
For Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one. That one I think I could see you playing it.
Yeah.
But again, it's like you keep having it, you keep selling it.
Yeah, this one's going to be sold too. But.
And because we've done videos for these too. That's so like Vanquish is another one just because we've done videos for these two.
I have that
You know?
for here, don't I? I think so.
Did you keep a copy of it?
I thought I did.
Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans. I mean, RPG-ish, but at the same time, you're not a Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah, no.
It's a good entry level for the series, but yeah.
Let me see if I have Vanquish. No, it's not Vanquish. Yeah. Enslaved? What was it? Eh?
Yeah, I wish.
Why did I think it was like Mayan inspired or something?
Well, it's like that. I never said it was. Like,
all right, maybe I
I said I.
Or maybe I read it somewhere.
I wished it was something. It was more like it took
I
from.
got it for $1.
It took from a lot of games, but I wished it was more like it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, oh, this reminds me of Uncharted, but it's not Uncharted.
Okay.
Like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I'd say again, I don't know. Again, just because you have it, it's the God of War series. Even though I know you hate the whole.
I played God of War 1 at some point, or maybe even 2, but quick time events go. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, that's all I can come up with. So yeah, stop tagging me in these things.
If you didn't do it, I'd still do it. Anyway, so my list. I have contingency ones in case you say you already played stuff. So it's gonna be a list of 7, but
Ooh.
we'll see. Doom 1 and 2 on PC.
Mm.
Just good games. I'm sure you haven't played Team Fortress 2.
Mm.
PC. Rocket League.
Yeah.
I've been playing it lately, and it's fun.
Yeah,
it's
Eric
so
wanted me to get
You
into that
should.
too, and I was just like, nobody got time for that.
It's really fun.
Mm.
It's online multiplayer, but it's soccer in cars.
Yeah, is it just multiplayer?
Yeah, other than like tutorials.
Oh, so you can't even play one player?
Yeah, you can play. Sorry, you can play practice
okay.
matches alone. Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
okay.
against AIs and
I
stuff.
was
Yep.
gonna say I hate that.
You can even do like you and a friend versus bots,
Oh, okay.
and you can also play cross-platform. So I could probably play with you. Actually, I'm not sure how that would work. And then Portal. Never played Portal 1 or 2?
No.
It's a fun first-person puzzle game.
Yeah. See, too much.
But it has like a story and stuff to it that I think you'd actually like.
Possibly, but
Anyway,
I don't know.
Skyrim. Never played it.
Too much.
Too much what?
Everything. Too much busyness. Too much nerdiness. Too much just things to do. You know, like it's not simple. You know, like level up.
It reminds me of like the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain style. I guess it's not really because you always go back to hub world on Phantom Pain, but it's open world where there's missions that you can do, but you don't have to do them in a certain order. So it's maybe more Witcher-like. Witcher 3, I believe, is that way. And you played the hell out of that, didn't you? Oh, why did I think you did?
Who am I? Who are you confusing me with?
Why did I thought you played Witcher?
Never played any of those in my life.
Really? All right. Anyway.
No.
Then Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 was kind of really well received for its story, especially at the time.
No.
I didn't really care about the story. I liked the gameplay, especially multiplayer. But
The first person shooter or something?
yeah. And then Fallout 3 or 4.
No. Not ashamed at all to not have played any of those games at all. No. Maybe. No, see, even Doom, it's too far. I can't, like, maybe if they made a remastered version, but I can't play that pixelated.
Well, I have it, Doom 1 and 2 on the Xbox copy of BFG Edition.
Oh.
It includes 1 and 2 on
And
Xbox
it's, like,
360.
not as pixelatedly.
I believe so, yes.
Eh.
Yeah. Biggest problem I have with it is, aiming up and down. You don't normally do much in Doom, and jumping. No, I think they added jumping to it. Anyway, yeah, it's very simplistic, but
You never
it's fun.
aim up and down in Doom? Yeah.
You never really used to.
Oh, in the first ones?
old
It was like that?
ones.
Really?
Maybe I'm just thinking of console ports.
Like Super
Like
Nintendo?
you would shoot straight and it
I
would
get it.
actually hit the guy up. Like your bullet would auto go to
Okay.
him. Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was because usually people, or when it first came out, people weren't using mice. It was DOS. It was keyboard only, right?
Hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, if it came out for Super Nintendo, there had to be a way that
Yeah.
you had to play that for Super Nintendo.
I even have it for fucking Game Boy Advance.
Oh, shit. Yeah, or maybe if you like had to hold one of the buttons and then that would be
Yeah.
your aiming mode. But yeah.
They always have to snap back too when you let go.
Hmm.
You don't want to. Anyway, yeah.
Hmm. So that's it.
That's it.
So that's all for our ashamed.
Yeah, I'm ashamed
Videos.
of you. You're ashamed of me. I'm ashamed of myself. You're not ashamed of yourself much.
Not much. Just, yeah, not for games anyways. I'm ashamed of these tagging videos. I hate them so much. And the other thing now is now we have to tag someone else.
Yeah, I forgot about that
So
too.
who the fuck are we gonna tag? Because it's like the same thing. Like if you're to tag me in something one-on-one, say on Instagram,
Yeah.
it ends with me. Like I got no one else to tag. Just I'll
So we tag people who won't do it.
randomly.
Can't do that.
Who do we tag? Like I think this is the other thing that really chaps my ass over it. Like,
There's a lot of people, especially when they are late making the video, kind of like we are, but worse last time with the last tag, where they just say, everybody's already tagged, so tag yourself and do a video.
that makes sense.
Personally, I would rather be tagged than have someone just do an open call and me have to go out there and do it on my own. You know what I mean? Because then it feels like I'm drawing attention to myself rather than someone honoring me with that.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, see, I'm the opposite way.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, okay, he's giving me the option. now I kind of want to do it. You know? What an asshole I am. But I mean, I don't know. So what, tag nobody or just open tag? It's your department. Tagging's his department, by the way.
We can just tag Joe. He'll never do it.
Yeah, how does he get it? What's his explanation? How do you get around not tagging?
Joe's excuse is always, I got a wife. Yeah, I got 2 kids. I got no time.
Very good.
Yeah. You can't say that because you don't
No.
have time to play every game. I don't care. Tag yourself.
Hard. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for this.
We could tag Melissa and Eric, Mighty Q Dog and Miss Q Dog. They tend to actually do these videos.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well,
Yeah.
you heard the man.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it now. Where's that from? That guy with the thing. Always wears a shirt.
He's got those eyes?
Yeah. Oh.
I have no idea.
Starsky and Hutch. The
The recent?
the movie, yeah,
Movie?
with what's that Zoolander guy and that guy that tried to kill himself a few months ago.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Not months
Sure.
ago, years ago. Owen Wilson.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he tried to kill himself
Okay.
once. Yeah, and they're doing this, do it. Ben Stiller. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take those. Yeah, I take Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller
Aha!
to do a
Do it now.
Starsky and Hutch 2. Actually, I'd like to
You tag them to do this video, not to do another movie.
Oh, that's good.
That's terrible.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
They have to deal with.
indeed.
All right.
Doesn't even get paid for it either.
It's fucking voluntary. Why the hell do we do this to ourselves?
Very good. So, we haven't done any more.
Yeah, comment.
Yeah, comment, subscribe.
If you haven't been tagged, comment down below.
Yes.
And then do
Yes.
a video. Or tag, you can even do it on Instagram or Twitter. Tag us. Ours is down below.
Mm-hmm.
With yours if you want to do it on like Instagram or Twitter instead of a video. Because a lot of people don't like doing videos because it takes a lot of time, especially editing.
Mm-hmm. Now that's another off on another tangent.
That's right. Around this time, I can make us small and say comment, subscribe, like,
Mhm.
thanks for watching.
Yep, and that's our tagging ashamed tagging video
Yeah,
or
we
something.
are ashamed of this video. It's
Something.
not even done yet.
Not even. Our future. That's what our future selves are.
We were gonna warn us about this.
You're gonna warn us about this tagging video. It's just gonna be a mess. But anyways, that's that. I'm Tony.
I'm Derek.
We're Two Dorks.
Ooh, ooh.
That'll work.
Where's my app so I can?
'Cause I'm on
stop
vacation.
recording? That's true.
We
Oh,
ain't
I
got nothing
closed
to
the
do.
app instead of actually launching it. That's good. It's great. It's great. Yeah, but you're not editing. I'm editing. Why don't you start editing? Be great.
This is the last episode of Two Dorks Ever.
Joe
on
edits.
totally unrelated news.
Joe edits for them.
Can you edit on?
Phone, technically, yeah.
I was gonna say, can you edit on? Edit on the phone or pieces of paper?